European Union is committed to promoting and protecting human rights of all people because we believe that respect for human rights is essential for stable democracies and sustainable development, including economic betterment. This commitment underpins all we do in Jamaica and countries where we work. This is why we continue to support justice sector in Jamaica.
Jamaica has enjoyed a strong and long-standing relationship with the European Union, the EU. It all began more than 40 years ago when diplomatic relations was established. Jamaica engages with the EU individually as well as through its status as a member of the African, Caribbean and Pacific ACP group. There have been many areas of support and partnership over the years, including in justice. Most recently, the EU gave government $3.3 billion to support its justice reform program.
It is also the single largest budgetary commitment to justice reform in Jamaica or anywhere else in the world where the EU provides support.
The money has been allocated under the justice component of the 11th European Development Fund, EDF. $3 billion of the grant is earmarked for budgetary support, while the EU will administer the remaining $275.4 million. Half of that amount will fund technical assistance interventions, and the remainder will allow civil society organizations to support access to justice with an emphasis on vulnerable groups.
I certainly want to thank Ambassador MW for the tremendous participation of the European Union and her grant this time. Let me tell you, Ambassador, we are going to give you value for your money.
This funding is more than half of government's budget requirement to advance the justice reform program up to the year 2020.
And certainly, Ambassador, over the next few months, you'll be very busy, because we'll be inviting you around the different parishes to open justice centers. Every parish will have a justice center.
Jamaica now stands on the cusp of a watershed year in the justice system, with several projects set to be undertaken as a result of this allocation. These will include the rollout of audio, video, and transcription technologies in the courts island-wide, a Know Your Rights public awareness campaign, and expansion of the restorative justice program in 1,000 schools, with the assignment of at least 3 trained and certified restorative justice facilitators in each institution. A restorative justice office will also be established in each parish to coordinate school and community programs and provide support to local courts. Other targets include a recruitment drive for justices of the peace, strengthening of the Justice Training Institute's capacity to plan and execute training programs, and an intensive training program for 10 selected NGOs to improve their operational effectiveness and service delivery to target populations. The activities are expected to enhance the justice system's efficiency and facilitate greater access at the community level, streamline restorative justice interventions, treat with children in conflict with the law in accordance with international conventions, and reduce the backlog of court cases. This is an example of the EU's ongoing tangible and substantial support to Jamaica. The European Union's provision to the justice sector makes a substantial difference to the pace and success of the country's development.
So we're not here just to provide funding, but we're here to share experiences and to learn from you how we can better assist you, but how we can also be better at the work that we do inside our own countries.